He investigates the matter. There is a virus running through this club at the moment that's gonna run it right down to the ground. He calls it down the line. You can make a conscious decision there and then. Am I, Brett Delidio, going to make a stand for my club, or am I just going to sit back, take my 20 touches, and you know what? I'm not even going to cover my man. He is the Derminator. You're not going to be getting any thanks from me.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Oh, the man, JB.
And it's great to be here, Davo, and James and Derm. And let me just say, you better keep Derm away from the pizza. He's a fairly sizable unit, Derm, and he's just doing the opposite of the age. He's getting bigger instead of smaller.
And I was just thinking that, and I still go to the gym, mind you, JB, and just pump the jukes, as you like to call them.
Just pumping them Buddy Franklin style there, Derm.
Oh, mate, if I had a body like Buddy Franklin, then, gee, wouldn't I just be hitting the town each night?
And let me just say, it's great to be back on the show this morning. It's been a few weeks, but North Melbourne are flying, and how good are they going?
Yep, mate, and I just wanted to say that last time we had you on the show, I may have been a little bit sceptical, but I just wanted to say after their win over the Adelaide Crows last Sunday, I just wanted to say, Jimmy, I never doubted you, mate. And I always believed in North, and I always believed what they were capable of.
Just listen to what he's coming out with, Davo.
It's unbelievable. He's done a total
U-turn.
Exactly,
He's done a total U-turn, this man.
It's like doing a U-turn in Burke Street the way he's done it.
I wouldn't say I did a U-turn. I was sceptical, as I said. Last time about North, I questioned maybe the direction they were heading in, more from what was happening off the field. JB, is that probably a fair assessment?
Yes, a fair bit's happened off the field, but Caroline Wilson just getting stuck into me again, and she's just been getting stuck into me the last 6 years, Derm.
Well, look, we touched on Caro last week, didn't we, Davo, and had a few things to say, and since then management's told me off because apparently I said a bit too much, and she got wind of it, and she wasn't particularly happy either, so I better just keep my big fat mouth shut, JB.
You better keep it shut, Derm.
Yes. And JB, it's James here, mate, JB. It's
from one JB to another, go on.
Just doing very nicely, as you'd say, JB. Yep, just with Caro though, you did say on the footy show that that Caro had it in for you so much that that you could taste it. Strong words. She
has had it in for me for the last 6 years, and just coming from Caro, not a lot of respect for that sort of thing. And I think she can, from memory, she said in 2010 it was time for Eddie to get out of the Collingwood Football Club, and they won a premiership. So no respect whatsoever for that sort of work.
And, Jimmy, mate, I just want to go back to Sunday's game when you played Adelaide. Noticed on the footy show, mate, they did the old camera pan, and just couldn't help but notice the little JB with a little tear in his eye. And you know what? It was beautiful, mate. It's
an emotional sort of game, as you know, Derm. And just remember back to the 89 grand final, emotional sort of game. And North now just doing very nicely and coming up against St Kilda this week. And I'll no doubt I'll be crying again. Cool, I'll be definitely getting a tissue box.
Well, look, JB, I think tears were all round, mate, because I saw that same tear that was in your eye was also in Alistair Lynch's eye when he saw Derm polish off a hot dog in record time, 5 seconds, on the commentary last weekend.
Derm, very, very sizable unit, as I mentioned, and keep him away from the pizza, Dave, whatever you do.
It wasn't my greatest moment, that was it. It was, look, I'm entitled to eat a bit of food, JB, every now and then. You get a little bit peckish, mate, but unfortunately I was starving at that point in time, and I really needed to eat, and I probably didn't choose the right moment, if I'm being perfectly fair. Yeah, it was horrible, Dermie.